let's talk through the different GSPro settings as you are playing a hole. So as we're here on the tee box, there's a few things to look at, and the first thing is our aim. So on the keyboard, the first way to aim is to use the left and right arrows. So as you can see, that will change my vantage point. The second way to do it, which is my favorite, is to drag your cursor and click with the left side of your mouse anywhere you want on the fairway, and this will give you the total distance as well as elevation. Or we can go ahead and click directly on the fairway and drag our mouse, and then we can see exactly where our ball will end up. I'm going to have Kevin hit a shot here, and then we're going to take a look at his numbers, and then we'll see what settings we have to adjust from there. All right, Kevin put one out there. Let's see where it'll land. Awesome. Now, as you can see here in the top right, this shows our carry distance in the game, and then this shows us our total length to where the ball rolled out. And then a lot of people get confused what this is, but this is our raw carry distance. So let's say you were just hitting the ball outside, or you're just hitting it on the range without any other variables. This is the exact carry distance that you would actually see. So as you can see in game, there's a little bit of a discrepancy, but a golf course is not perfectly flat, so obviously it's going to roll out. And you also have other numbers here you could take a look at. So Kevin here is looking at a 127-yard shot, and then this shows uphill. So this green arrow is showing that it's 6 yards uphill. This could also show a red arrow down, which would show a downhill elevation. And then the nice part is we can go ahead and take a look here. This is in the fairway. As you can see, if we're in the rough or the fescue, this would let us know, and then there would be a penalty. Then we also see our lie angle here, which is 4.5 degrees up, and then we also are 1.6 degrees to the right. All right, so Kevin's going to take another shot here. All right, awesome. So he landed in the bunker here. So as you can see, this defaults to our lob wedge down here. If we want to change our club, we can go ahead and change that. This isn't really important until we get close to the green, which I'll show you guys in a sec. But the number one thing to see is that we are in the sand, and this will give us a penalty, and it's 11.6 degrees uphill. So we really have to put some loft on this, open up our club, and try to flop it on there. And then the last thing we can also do is, again, take our mouse and drag it, and we could say, okay, maybe we want to hit this 16 yards, 17 yards, and then this is going to roll out to the right. Awesome, great out there. Once this lands on the green, this is going to show us our distance to the pin. So we have 16 feet, 11 inches to the pin, and then this is also showing downhill 5 inches. So what's important to note here is the grid. So these lines will show you the speed of the green. As you can see, the dots are pretty slow. This one's a tough one to read, but I would say maybe left edge, just half a cup. All right, and we're inside the gimme distance, and then this automatically moves us on to the next hole.
Pioneer, we build golf simulators.